Welcome to the podcast! Hello, fellow human beings. This is podcast episode 3, and I'm with...
Grandpa Jim.
Yep, there's this little thing on the table.
Right.
He designed that. I had to teach him how to use the thing. The software, even though he's supposedly great with computers.
Why, you...
Oh yeah, that person laughing in the background is my grandma.
Roxanne.
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to know exactly why I'm here today.
You're here to talk about computers with me.
Oh! The last time I played a game was Super Mario Brothers back in the 1990s.
Yep. Now, like 38 games in the future, I'm playing.
Yeah, see, I was born at a very young age. My mom and dad were in the iron and steel business. My mom would iron and my dad would steal. Okay, folks, that's all I got.
And if you thought me calling my mom old was funny, you have not heard anything yet.
Well, what latest game are you playing?
Well, I'm playing this game called Super Mario Party. Like one you can play with other people.
Oh,
It's like basically Super Mario characters on a board game with little games you can play in between.
oh.
Yeah.
Now, when you say you can play with other people, that mean other people in the room or other people on the internet?
Other people in the room.
In the room, okay.
If you want to play with other people like over the internet, you
Yeah.
have to pay for a subscription service.
I see. Well, I don't want to do that
Yeah.
because
no.
I'm $5 short of 35 cents.
You don't know what you got yourself into, Daniel.
This will make great content.
Okay. What else? So you're telling me the game you're playing,
Yep.
and what's the latest game you've uploaded to your website?
That I've uploaded to YouTube. Well, I've made a lot of YouTube shorts of just mobile games.
Yeah. Now you do have a website too, don't you?
Yeah, but
Well-
I just never update it anymore.
Okay, but on that website, isn't there a link to where you can buy products?
There isn't a link to my merchandise on that website, but I do have a link to it on my YouTube. Go buy my merch, by the way.
Okay, what is that link on YouTube? So if I wanted to buy something,
Yeah. It's Redbubble. It's
Red
on-
Redbubble.
Yeah. But hey, you would know. You bought a hat.
Well, that's right, and I'm wearing it right now.
No, you're not.
They're really good quality product, though.
Yeah.
I was really surprised. For the price, it's not very much, and the hats are really good. They're very
Yeah.
sturdy. They're not cheap, and it's got the logo on it, and it's beautiful. I bought a white one, and with the logo, and it's blue. I recall.
It's like blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go, I'm wearing it.
Yep.
Oh, their grandma's wearing it. Yes.
It's cheap, but it's not cheap.
It's a little big on me.
No, it is very.
No, it's very, very,
very
nice quality.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
That's
Yes,
the joke.
and it's not that expensive either.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's cheap, but it's not cheap.
And it's adjustable.
Yeah.
So I recommend that you all go to that site.
Yeah.
Red-
There's a link on my
What?
YouTube channel.
Oh, okay. There's a link on the
Yeah.
YouTube channel,
Yeah.
and I recommend you go there and check the list of the products. They have other things other than hats, but
Yeah, they don't just have hats. I got shirts.
right,
Basically, like everything they'd let me put my logo on.
right.
Also, the website said quality over quantity, yet I have to have at least 5 designs.
Oh.
So,
5 different designs.
yeah,
Yeah.
How many do you have now?
5.
Oh.
So I decided to I had 4, and I decided to fill the last one with just a joke.
There you go.
Like like my design on a shirt Yeah, and I only made that one on shirts.
Okay,
just because it's funny.
that's cool.
All right.
Today, well, a couple of days ago, I ordered Grandma a new computer because hers is running very slow. We've done all the troubleshooting, that we can do on it, and I think it comes down to the memory. We're getting a memory error, so it was either buy replacement memory or just get her a whole brand new computer. So I got her a new computer, and it's supposed to arrive today, so I'm looking forward to that. I started learning about computers back in the late 80s, maybe, and early 90s. A friend of my son's who lived across the street from us gave us his Commodore 64, and we played around with that. And when my son went to school, he learned, all the tricks and things like that for that. And then eventually we upgraded to Grandma's boss had a computer he didn't want anymore, so it was a PC, and we started using that, and wow, that was an improvement over the Commodore 64. And then shortly thereafter, I finally bought my own first PC, and well, actually, I didn't buy the PC. I bought the parts. And my son and I put the parts together, put in the power supply, the CPU, the memory, various peripherals into it. And I learned a lot from him because he would go to school and he'd talk to his friends about computers. And he'd come home and he'd say, "Hey, Dad, here's what I learned today." And so I learned from him. So, yeah, I've been doing that for a number of years now, and it's a lot of fun. It's challenging at times, especially the troubleshooting part.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why isn't it doing what I want it to do? But, so that's kind of my experience in PCs, and I've had several over years. We keep trying to upgrade and upgrade. How about you? Have you had a lot of computers in your lifetime?
I've had a few.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think you get my old ones, don't you?
I had some PCs, some Macs.
Oh, yeah.
I prefer Windows, though, because it's better for gaming. More games, or there's a lot of games that are just Windows only.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, my son gave me a Mac one time, and it was an older one. And you're right. I like a PC better.
Yeah.
There are a few things that, we had an iMac, and a few things on there, like GarageBand that we didn't have on a PC. So I had to go, get other recording programs and things like that. They had one app. It was called Photo Booth, and you could take pictures of yourself, and then you could add effects to it and stuff like that. It was really cool. The PCs probably have one someplace, but it's not built in. It's out there. Right now, I'm running Windows 11.
Yeah, 11.
And I'm getting fed up with it. Seems like every day there's an update, security update, or this kind of update, that kind of. And then I have to go through something. Every time I have to go to the audio settings because it always disassembles. What do you call it? Disconnects my my microphone, and so I have to go in there and click that again and say, okay, make it available, and it's just a pain, and some of those downloads, take a long time, and I'm just really getting fed up with it. And I don't see many advantages from Windows 11 from Windows 10.
Yeah. But I will say I do like the general look of the system better. Or that's one of the few advantages.
Yeah, and I'm more interested in functionality, ease of operations and, things like that. I don't care what it looks like, I'll get used to it no matter what it looks like.
Yeah.
I know it's fun to mess around with the icons and you change the shape or whatever it is, but it's really not something it's not top on my list. Mine is functionality. What can it do for me? Well, that's about all I've got. So if you'd like to wrap this up, I see by the clock I see by a dead fly on the clock that it's time to go. So.
What a knowledgeable gray square.
Well, I try my best.
Yep.
Well, thank you for having me on this podcast, and
you're welcome.
Hope somebody got something from it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hope at least someone enjoys it.
Yeah, there you go. Let us know if you do, huh? Write your comments.
Yeah.
Leave comments.
Yeah, please leave comments. They're good for me in the algorithm.
All right. There you go.
Yeah. All right. Bye.